Fast Justice. Written by John Etzil. Narrated by Alan Taylor. Chapter 1. The slow opening of her bedroom door produced a single squeak that stirred Debbie from a light sleep. At first, she thought she was dreaming, but when she opened her eyes and caught sight of a tall silhouette holding a gun in her doorway, a bolt of adrenaline shot through her and froze her breath in her chest. She mentally scolded herself for an inappropriate response and went to work on a plan of action. She focused on her breathing, relaxed her body, and her training from her previous career kicked in. Her heart rate returned to normal, and her thoughts snapped into focus. She formulated a plan. She heard a soft male voice, a little on the nervous side, coming from the hallway. "Is she in there?" The giant silhouette turned and whispered over his shoulder, in the gravelly voice of a guy who sucked on too many Marlboro Reds. "Be quiet, you dumbass." The giant leaned in and fumbled for the light switch, found it, and flicked it on. A small lamp next to Debbie's king-sized bed illuminated the room. She bolted upright, letting the covers fall to reveal that she slept in the nude, knowing that her nakedness would distract her home invaders. She feigned fright, and her voice came out in rapid panic as she slid backwards on her bed until the headboard stopped her. "Who are you? What are you doing here? Get out or I'll scream!" She knew her best chance of turning the tables on them was to appear to be scared and defenseless. The giant man stepped into her room, his basketball-sized head rubbing against the top of the doorframe. He had short red hair parted on the side, and a pockmarked lily-white face with a bulge of chewing tobacco in his cheeks. He must have been 7 feet tall. His dark eyes never left her chest, and he pointed his pistol, a 6-shot .38 revolver, at her. She hadn't seen one of those in years and had to fight back a chuckle. Really? A revolver? How old school. What's next, a flip phone? The giant held a hot dog-sized finger to his lips. "No noise, or I shoot." He walked over to the side of the bed, tore the covers from her grasp, and tossed them on the floor. Debbie pulled her knees up to her chest and wrapped her arms around them, leaving just enough space between her arms and legs to be a distraction. It worked. The giant froze like a deer in the headlights and leaned in close to study her. The second man...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?